After that disappointing defeat at Luton, it's important to bounce back to sort of stay. We're 6th or 7th in the league. We're doing really well. You're a newly promoted team. Kept our best players, added a couple. I've been in great form as well, which has been great. So we went against West Brom and instantly Josh Stones, well, did he count 31st minute as instant? I don't actually, to be honest. But we made it 1-0 against West Brom, and what a player he is. If we keep him and Philo fit and in form, as West Brom did make it 1-1, I was hoping when I sprinted across the goal there that my goal would get it, but he didn't. West Brom made it 1-1, which is disappointing. But if we keep our best players on form and we don't sell them in January, who knows what we can do. But Stones break it forward, and it was a good save at the front post by West Brom's keeper. End of first half, West Brom had a lot of space here to really go 2-1 up at the break, but it was a great save, and luckily I got quickly to get it. Spam RBNA or whatever works for you there is my tip. Thilo Agard has had a great chance, and again West Brom keeper saves. Josh Madre had all the time in the world, and I don't understand what my pro has done there, to be honest with you. I've sort of pressed right actually, and sometimes it just goes wrong, and that's really frustrating. And then a good save there to parry it away. It is frustrating. You're going to have some of these games. Madre again found some space. Just couldn't hold on to anything first time my keeper in this game. But it's been one of those disappointing games for a keeper. It happens. I wouldn't really blame myself. But Josh Stones had a great chance to equalise. I don't quite understand how we're going to lose this game, to be honest. I thought we played well. But it is what it is. We were Championship, the reality sticking in. Eventually got that second attempt. But it would end up being, by the looks of it, a disappointing defeat, as West Brom had a chance to make it even better. But I don't know what happened there. I saved it anyway. But disappointing home defeat, back-to-back defeats after that defeat at Luton. Disappointing, but down to 3rd place now. It's going to start happening. I know we're like 4 points in the lead, but I mean, after we just fell apart, Josh Stones top goal scorer though. Philo top assister, as you'd expect. And am I top clean sheets? Not quite, but 4 and 11, not too bad. My target's 15 this season. Anyway, Burnley at home. Burnley a team that's up there as well. It's important we just don't. We're always going to fall off, let's be honest. But it's important we don't just like slide down the table, which is quite disappointing at the top of the league. But if we have 3 defeats in a row, it's not great. And yeah, Mark got a touch. But Burnley at home, you're going to find there's a gap in the Championship really between the rest of us and these sort of top teams. It's going to happen, and a lot of their finishes make me a bit worried. If I do ever step up to the Premier League, I'll just get nowhere near him. It's just impossible, to be honest. But Burnley just all over it, shot, and that's disappointing at the front post. I know that's a cliche that if you've seen that Asmir Begovic clip, but I just didn't move across my goal enough. Just in a bit of poor form actually. I've had such an incredible start to life in the Championship. I've had a couple just a bit frustrating games. There was a 4-1 at Luton, I had no chance, and against West Brom, there's only one guy who was a bit annoyed at my dive, but again, I was just all over it. Just deflection, could have gone anywhere, but we've been battered by these sort of teams. 3 defeats in a row, it looks like. Just frustrating, but we've got some good points, and that's just poor again. It's really frustrating. It's not a good episode, is it? Feels like, it's the first time you've watched me. Watch all the other ones. I've made some great saves in them. There's one of them. But you have them, and it's part of it when you do these sort of things. It's unrealistic that you're going to be the best keeper in the world all the time, But I think I got a bit humbled, and the team did, I think. Josh Stones did try and get us back into the game in the second half. Broke through, and 3-1. We did get back in the game. But I've been a bit humbled in the last 3 games of the Championship. It's going to happen, going from League 2 to the Championship. You just do notice it when you play like Luton's and these sort of better teams. They're just another level. Josh Stones, again, he's another level. 3-2. Back in the game, maybe. But it was just a disaster from minute 1. What a strike by Brownhill. There's just nothing you can do. There is nothing you can do. Just nice to see some nice goals, to be fair. Not against me, but it happens. I did make a save. It's just one of them. Just a bit of a wobbly time. But save is a save. 88th minute got even worse. I mean, the defence is absolutely shocking, and they just put it through. Again, it's a bit annoying to concede a goal, quite essential. But it is what it was. We got battered. Hull away. Can we turn around this form? After going top of the league and the sort of honeymoon era of our newly promoted Championship team, we've lost 3 in a row, and we've been battered in 2 of them, albeit by better teams. Hull broke through, and then this happened. Oh my god, I lost my mind. I'm actually going to switch to live recording soon for a bit, sort of change it up. Basically, I made a great save. I pressed RB thinking, but because it's hit my defender, it's registered as a back pass. Couldn't do anything about it. Embarrassing. It's a poor bit of form. It's just unlucky. It's just a game taken out of my hands, to be honest. I've still made some great saves. I've been incredible at the start. It's going to happen. That's a great tip over. It's going to happen, but 4 defeats in a row we're looking at here. And again, it's going to happen. As I said, it's just... What a save that was, by the way. it's just how it goes, you know. Like, I don't want it to be I'm like the best keeper all the time. It helps the story, you know. Going from League Two, at the start thought I might have stayed in League Two half the time, but you know, I think playing these sort of better teams and better strikers, and it's just that was offside, thankfully. It's just I'm adapting, and maybe I can't get past this sort of standard. I've got a squeaky chair, I do apologise. Maybe I can't get past this standard when it comes to sort of playing, but we'll see. It's humbled me. It's okay to be humbled. We should have scored that though. A point in this game would be very useful, because 4 defeats in a row, we're all of a sudden thinking, Christ, we are sliding down the league. But we've still got a load of good points at the start of the season, which is important in terms of staying up. Hull just coming forward. Just couldn't quite find that second goal, thankfully. I did make some good saves. I did get my confidence back, really. And that was just the game, that first goal. That's not my fault, really. But great save there. Still in good form. And how have Hull not battered us in this game, I don't know. But it looks like it's going to be a 4th defeat in a row. I've done really well, and it was. A 1-0 defeat at Hull. Instantly called into action against Sunderland. Great save. We just need to stop the rot. Even if it's a draw, stop that rot, build again. And then we can have a look at mid-table, hopefully, or even you can still round the playoffs. And that almost went disastrously, but it's then 37 minutes. Josh Stones, he should have scored that. Got close, but then the second half, it was quite a solid game. You were taking 0-0 just to stop that rot of defeats, really, and then kick-start season again. But my best players are combining. Look at that. The lads are back, and then at the front post, Hayes we are back 1-0 up against Sunderland. How crucial could this win be? If we hold on, and a clean sheet as well would be brilliant for my confidence. But then Sunderland came forward with a strike, and again it's a good save, back to our best here. Well done. Goalkeeper, man. 64th minute. Again, look how deep we are. Poveda has a chance. Sort of square from left to right. Finds Wayanda, and again it was a poor finish. It was a great save. It's a poor finish. I'm on a 9.2. He's doing well. Sunderland still coming forward though. They were relentless in the second half. A good chance. Oh no, that's terrible. But we're still there. We're surviving. No matter how we do it, as long as we win, there's a good chance Weir comes through, and that's 2-0. And it looks like the terrible form has been halted. Our season's been kick-started after we were in Dreamland at the start. But then that clean sheet goes, all those saves, and what's my guy doing? We did win 2-1 though. So annoyed to concede that. We're at Bramall Lane now, which is the infamous 2007 Survival Day fixture between Sheffield United and Wigan. Obviously all the controversy that went with it in terms of Sheffield United and West Ham as well. I just think what a time that was in life. Wigan, the great escape kings that they were. It's so awful for Warnock the way they went down though. But still, nice to play at a licensed stadium. Sheffield United all over us again. It's that class above us really, and that's okay. I mean, we're underdogs everywhere really. But we're very good underdogs, and you know we can still come in table whatever, and we've shown at times we can even trouble top 6. But it was a good chance and a good save early on. As we broke through, we're in these games, and again, Josh Stones came close, and Mike Cooper in the Sheffield United goal, doing well for them. But then we left a lot of space in the injured area, and thankfully it was blocked. Still there, the chance, and luckily well saved by Swanee. And yeah, what a keeper! He's got his form back, and a couple unfortunate games. And there's a good chance, maybe a touch there to finish it, but both keepers, especially Cooper, were on fire in the first 40 minutes of this game before Sheffield United came forward. Rolled on by Bramall Lane, and it was just wide. And a good chance was that an incredible save by Swanee. It was on. Just poor defending, really. But there we are. We'll take it. Look at this. Wrong. We'll go and have replay and everything. Nice. Corner, though, came in. Not dealt with. What the earth is that, man? Just not locking on at times. Squeaky chair. Not locking on. Annoyed. All those saves. Save after save. This is what I mean when these balls come into us. I just spout. I shouldn't spout RB or A to be honest there. But I've tried to make myself a little bit to get there. It was one of those unfortunate goals. But Wigan came through. Good chance. Just really should have done better really there. Should have finished it. Sheffield United. Look at the swaz on that. Well held in fairness. But I've had a great game, let's be honest. It's just one of those goals you could see. An incredible save again. On fire. My save compilation this season is going to be amazing, especially now in such a busy season. Headers floated harmlessly wide eventually for that one. But it's looking like we're going to go for another defeat at Bramall Lane, which would make it, 4 defeats of 5? 5 defeats of 6, whatever. But at the end of the day, it's no disgrace. We started the season so well, and I made some big saves. Annoying goals we could see recently. How they didn't make it 2-0 there. It was ridiculous, really. But another defeat. We play well, just haven't been clear enough. Is this the last chance? Can we get something? Samoa has a chance. And no, great defending with Sheffield United. And we would lose 1-0, which is bitterly disappointing. I ran out of match footage, but never mind. Thank you for watching. I'm just going to be in darkness now, actually. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.